Alright, so we've just got to Mt Gambier. You're probably wondering where the heck we are. This isn't just a massive car park. We're actually at the airport. And when you're a kid, your parents always tell you never get into a car with a stranger. Bugger that, we're about to get into the bloody airplane with a stranger. Go, I don't know how many feet up, but should be a good time. We're gonna look at Mt Gambier from the best view you could possibly get, and that's from the air. So let's get in and go for a ride. I'm Keelan, and this is Sarah. We have been fishing, surfing, full driving our way around Australia for the past year now. Meet Percy and Keith Urban, our trusty steeds. Subscribe to join our adventure. In this episode, we leave Robe and we make our way to Mt Gambier. This is sick. Oh my god.
Awesome. I'll let you leave the door open for a bit.
Yeah.
It gets hot and stuffy while I do me little checklist and that.
Phone's on airplane mode, or is there no technology? At this point here, I was low-key crapping my pants, even though I was smiling. I had to keep it cool for Sarah because she was freaking out in the back. Not only were we getting in a plane with a stranger, we were getting in a plane that's a 1967 model. Let us know in the comments if you would get in a 55-year-old plane with a complete stranger. Just after takeoff though, we became very comfortable about being uncomfortable and had such a great flight with Andy. In my head, I couldn't help but think I was out of Top Gun. Spoiler alert, we didn't die, and we're here to tell you the story today. How was that?
That was good. I've calmed down now.
What happened? Did you start crying?
No.
Didn't trust Andy.
I had complete trust, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten in the plane.
Always trust your skipper, eh?
Always trust the pilot.
Especially when he's wearing aviators. Once in a lifetime. What do you reckon about that one, Sarah?
There's absolutely no way I would have gotten that.
Oh, that was the plane that we were just in. That's the Piper Cherokee, and this is its little sister, I reckon. Jabiru. with the wooden prop. Always trust your wooden prop. So we literally just got off the plane from Andy's bloody beautiful tour. Thank you so much, Andy Toogood. Go down and see him at Baker's Delight. He runs that joint in town, Mt Gambier here. Absolute legendary guy, and you'll be supporting local by buying a few bread rolls. And yeah, it's safe to say that was probably one of the coolest experiences we've ever done.
I was definitely the worst passenger ever. Had cried before even in the air, and then on the way back I pretty much had a panic attack. I felt so bad. Literally,
I've got like claw marks in my arm from Sarah where she was grabbing me every time, because every time you hit a little bit of wind or turbulence, you feel it in that little plane. Like, it really throws you around.
I was freaking out.
And I just thought, you know, sort of like marine terms, if your skipper's not panicking, then you shouldn't be panicking. So Andy was playing it really cool, and it was a really nice day to fly today, so I knew you had it under control. He even said the landing was a bit rough. I'm sure you guys would have seen that, but it was such a sick experience. And yeah, we're just
once in a lifetime opportunity.
We're literally speechless. That plane is almost, he said it was 1967. 1967. So that plane is what, almost 50 or 60 years old. That's insane. I can't even think right now. We're speechless. But would you guys fly on a 50 or 60-year-old plane? Let us know below in the comments. Yeah, that was absolute sick experience. Now we're going to go to the caravan park, unwind, maybe have a hot shower, because I am sweaty and smelly from freaking out. So, and Sarah needs to wash her bloody crying eyes.
Here at the Umferston sinkhole, probably saying it wrong again, but I've been so excited to come to this one. It's pretty much the one spot I wanted to see in South Australia. So we're going to go down and explore that. While we're here, we're staying at the Centre Caravan Park. It's the one right in town. It's $34 a night for power, and it's perfect. It's like right next to KFC and walking distance to everything.
And it's dog friendly. Literally, we've gone to McDonald's, got our coffees. It's a beautiful day here, and the plan is to go from here to the clear sinkholes. I think it's Ewin Ponds.
Ewin's Ponds and pick a something.
Pick a something, and Ewin's Ponds, which are apparently perfectly clear, and it's
fresh water too.
It's very cold, and apparently you need to hire a wetsuit. So I'm just going to use my surfing one, which is a 2mm wetsuit.
And I'm going to hire one.
And I think they recommend 4mm wetsuit, so we're probably going to freeze our ass off. I'm definitely going to have some stipples going on, but yeah, let's go check out this bloody sinkhole.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in the trash now.
Definitely come down and check this one out. We haven't seen anything like it in Australia.
I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I fear. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me.
How cool is this joint? So I'm literally behind this massive vine, and it's almost acting as a curtain, and then straight up above me here we've got literally rock face. It's a massive hive of bees as well, And I've counted about 30 different species of plants, I reckon, in here, which is just insane. We've seen possums, and they were little brushies too, and I haven't seen a brushie for a long time. But definitely chuck this one on your list. But if you're allergic to bees, bring an EpiPen. How sick was that? We saw some possums.
Possums.
Possums. Sarah's complaining about...
Possum.
Well, there's a bottle of wine in the bush there.
Possums mean into that.
So Sarah was complaining about her legs being sore that entire time because on the plane yesterday she was freaking out so much she was like using the in-part.
I tensed my legs like the entire time, and every time there was a little bit of turbulence I freaking tensed my whole body.
She had her claws in my arm every time that she, like, the plane moved, she'd just dig them in.
I thought I was holding with you in my hand. I didn't realise I was scratching you.
Definitely not. Anyway, the plan is now head into Ewin Ponds and let's see if we can't freeze our asses off. So we're just at the Ewin Ponds, and I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. These people just jumped in and they reckon it's freezing. Sarah didn't bring a wetty and I've just got a 2mm, so see how we go. But we'll jump in, we'll take the GoPro with us and we'll show you just how clear it is. So see what all this hype's about. But just looking around, it is tiger snake territory. And yeah.
Why would you say that?
I don't know why I'd say that. So we're kitted up, ready to go. I'm wearing the booties, as you can see here, 3 new booties, and poor Sarah.
I've got a short leg wetsuit, but it smells so bad. It's been at the bottom of the wetsuit tub, so it's like, it smells mouldy.
Yuck. Is it freezing?
Oh, it's so cold. Oh my gosh. Such a tired.
It's so cold. Oh my god, my goggles are already fogged up. Quick update, it is bloody freezing. It like literally takes your breath away. Wow, that was sick. I saw the biggest black brim.
Did you?
Massive black brim down there, eh? It was huge. It was like 50 years old. It was like that big.
There was one when we went through.
And then I saw a Loch Ness Monster. And a Loch Ness Monster was massive as well. So we just left Ewin Ponds and we've come down to the road to Blue Lake. This one literally is in the smack bang middle of Mt Gambier. And yeah, I think this is the actual town's water supply. And you'll see why in a minute. It's absolutely pristine. This is all volcano activity that's sort of formed what the water is lying in today. And I did read a little bit on it, but it seemed to have I've already forgotten it. Anyway, check out this water. How blue is that? I don't actually think it gets too much bluer than that. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice either, but
surely the drone will pick it up.
Yeah, we'll throw the drone up and we'll show you guys a bird's eye view from above. It's pretty specky. How cool is that, guys? Mt Gambier, definitely chuck it on your list. Plenty of things to do in the town.
Surprised us, that's for sure.
It's definitely surprised us. We didn't think much of Mt Gambier until we came. Nothing against Mt Gambier, I just don't think anyone's ever made a video and done it justice. So now that we're here, definitely chuck it on your list. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. You can definitely spend a few days here doing everything. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and there's even good free camps on the coast. So we're not on the coast at the moment. We'll go to the coast maybe tomorrow, and we'll show you some of the low cost / free camps that are around here.
So we've just come into town from the Blue Lake and we've come down to the cave gardens. So it's just a very small cave full of gardens similar to the sinkhole but a bit smaller. And at night time they actually put on a light show and they tell the Dreamtime story. So I think this would be a really cool place to come at night time and have a look.
Some live music happening over the road, so that's what that music's coming from.
We thought it was coming from in here.
One thing we're finding out about Mt Gambier though is it really is the spot for volcanic bloody structures, sinkholes and caves, like literally in the middle of the town right now, and there's a big old cave sinkhole looking thing. We left Mt Gambier and we've come down the road to a spot called Browns Beach, well Browns Bay, and pretty much if you drew a line directly to the coast from Mt Gambier, it'd take you to here, so it's not a secret spot in any capacity. We're just in this little section here. The Shire's been kind enough to dedicate half the car park to people that are self-contained in caravans and stuff, and you can stay here for free for 24 hours, which is really cool because the beach is actually really nice. It's a bit cloudy and overcast right now, but on a good day there'd be waves coming through at the front. I'm sure you could fish out there, so there's a fair few things you can do here for free, and I reckon it's a great initiative. A lot of towns should adopt this one because what it will do is it'll encourage people to go actually spend money in Mt Gambier in the surrounding towns. So I love what they're doing here. I wish it was happening a lot more. Anyway, the plan is we're just going to bunker down here for a little bit. Obviously you can only stay here for 24 hours. Tomorrow we're actually backtracking to go to Robe, and we're meeting up with Just Vanning It lifestyle up in the Drifting Woods, and we're going to do Robe to Beachport. So that should be really good, really fun, with a great group of people, and I think it's going to be a bit of a rough track, pretty soft beaches, so it should be action packed. And anyway, that'll be in a different episode. That probably was already out by now, but what I'm gonna do is take off the mud flaps off the car, shed some weight, because I think the lighter vehicles might do better tomorrow anyway. So if you don't hear from us again today, we'll see you tomorrow. If you can hear us, it's like a pretty good storm, like a good front, cold weather system. Anyway, we're at South Australia's most southern point. So we've done Steep Point up near Shark Bay. Now, Now we're going down to here at Port Mac, the most southern point on mainland Australia. So I know Tasmania exists. We're going to get there one day, but we're at one of the southernest points in Australia, which is pretty cool. It's turning on. The shags love it here, the cormorants. There must be an abundance of fish in the area. That's all we can say. So we thought it'd be fitting to sign off the episode here, guys. Go watch this episode. It's us doing Robe to Beachport. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next time.